Hello, folks. This is Real Honesty with John Ritlin. I'm John Ritlin. TLC 2016 is over, and this is...
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please hang up and try your call again later. Thank you.
Did we try turning it off and on again there?
We have tried turning it off and on again.
We have actually had to do that a little bit, but that is okay. Technology is fun. Anyway, kickoff show. God damn it, Chris. Kickoff show. Who the hell is Peter Rosenberg? Some DJ, apparently. I don't... Apparently he's a big wrestling fan, so at least he... Hey, at least he's a wrestling fan.
Just because he is both big and a wrestling fan does not make him a big wrestling fan.
I did insult his weight, didn't I? I mean, I don't really care, but I mean... it is what it is.
So forgettable.
Yes. You talking about my jokes?
No.
Yeah. Okay. No, him. All right. I mean, whatever. I'm not a big fan of celebrities being involved in stuff, but if he's a big wrestling fan, he wanted to be there, good. I just didn't care. Alexa Q&A, that was fun. Nice way for her to heal on Tom. And everybody heals on Tom. Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Phil, Steve, whatever the hell he is. And then, so you have the kickoff match. Cruz, American Alpha, and the Hype Bros versus Hawkins, Vaudevillains, and Ascension.
Yep.
Well, that happened.
Yep.
I mean, Cruz deserves better.
Yeah.
American Alpha deserves a lot better.
Yes.
The Vaudevillains do, but they're pretty much jobbers for life now. Ascension, I forget the Ascension exists, and the Hype Bros. Look, Mojo's a likable guy, so is Ryder. And Hawkins, I mean, his Kane is there, and not his Abel. But anyway.
Gotta pair him up with Kane just for shits and giggles.
They really should do that, honestly, and then Kane should take the Kane and beat... That was a lot of Kane work. Anyway... So
that's okay.
It happened. It happened.
Every kiss begins with Kane.
Does the pyro, and the pyro goes off. The jewel suddenly formed.
The One Ring. Anyway.
Anyway, moving on from that. We hates it. So it was fine for what it was. It was a fine opening tag match. I mean, because it served its purpose to hype up the crowd. Same.
Yeah, it was good. It just wasn't.
There was just no story.
It was at least more memorable than that one guy that was at the table that we were talking about the first bit.
It was, yes. That guy. That guy. I wrote his note, Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin. Peter! Oh, crap. Anyway, opening match for the main show. Bray Norton versus Slater and Rhino. Thank God Bray Norton won. That's all I'm going to say. It was a decent opening match. And Harper interfered a little bit because you're going to have this building tension with Harper and Orton competing for Bray's affections, like two kids competing for a father's affections, despite the fact that Harper has a bigger bald spot than just about anybody, and he should be the father of the two. Even though I think Harper and Bray are the same age.
Yeah, they haven't given Bray Wyatt enough yet.
No, they haven't. Well, they had a chance, and then Cena happened, and then everything else happened, and then the TV exploded in Ambrose's face. And then Bray jobbed to Taker a year too late when Bray should have broken the streak.
Yeah, making him Brusky Waris.
Oh, God. He will never escape that.
Yes, he will.
Well, no. I mean, there will be the marks. They're always sure that stuff. But anyway, Bray Norton winning. I'm more than fine with it. Fresh tag team champion. Slater and Rhino had their good run. Keep Slater going. You have some momentum going with him. Rhino, put Rhino out to pasture. I'm sorry. No, seriously. Just Rhino is an endangered species. He does not need to be there anymore. No. I mean, or at least have him as a trainer in the performance center. Just watching him run makes me sad. Well, yeah, and I mean, I think you ran better than he did, and you ran in place.
I wasn't even running. I was just violently shaking my torso.
Well, all right then. There we go with that. What do you think of the result?
Yeah.
Liked it? Yeah. Good stuff. Now we move on to no DQ.
I believe I've made my point on the fact that I actually like Bray being in wrestling.
I believe you have, and you made a good point on the Survivor Series review that we did. Cheap plug. Always check that out. That was a real fun review here. Nikki versus Carmella. Well, that happened. Nikki had her MMA look. That looked ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Cena liked the braided handlebars that she had. I don't know.
And also, like we were talking about, it was more along the lines of, I think she was trying to separate herself from the previous Bella image.
Yeah.
And it was not working very well.
No, it really wasn't.
Because she will always be part of the heel twins.
She will be. Even though her chest is even though one of her boobs is bigger than both of her sister's boobs put together.
One of these things is not like the other.
And Elmo will eat your soul.
I want to eat your soul.
See, he can do the Elmo voice. I just have to do the normal voice. So anyway, it was the worst match of the night, but they tried. They did try. You had the Cooch kendo stick that they used, the Cucho stick.
Yes.
That was fun. And Natty attacking Nikki, no. I mean, Nikki won, by the way. Not that it mattered. But
No.
Carmella could have used it.
No.
No. Miss Carmella not here? No. Anyway.
Bad plot line though here.
Very plot. Well, bad.
Very
bad.
plot. Such wow.
Yes.
Dodging it up here on John Ritland's stream.
That was good. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Natty attacking Nikki. I don't buy it. I think Mickey did it. Somebody. You have to make it somebody that could benefit from it. Natty, what's the point of Natty doing it? I mean, not that that would be the first time they put Natty in something pointless. I'm just saying. That anyway, so it was what it was. Nikki winning, it happened. I didn't care for the match, but I didn't hate it.
Honestly, I can't even remember a detail about it because it was just that unexciting.
Yeah.
I actually do remember the match. It's just that forgettable.
It really was. No, he's not wrong. So now we go to the IC title ladder match. Ziggler versus Miz. Wow. Huh?
Icy.
I see my knee. No.
Fucking topical with the 34 degrees outside.
So that was... Is it that cold outside? Wow.
Yeah.
Geez, baby, it is cold outside.
The weather's a bit nippy.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, it is. Anyway, Miz versus Ziggler. That was a lot of ladder usage and a lot of knee hurting and a lot of head hurting. I am surprised.
A lot of
Oh, God, yeah. We were cringing a lot during that match. I wasn't tweeting nearly as much. I know, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't tweeting nearly as much during this match and the tables match and the main event because they were that good. And it was a pretty damn good event overall.
Indubitably.
I mean, Miz and Ziggler have really turned it up this year. They've really done well with their feud since right after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Heading into this, I think they ruined it by giving Ziggler the title for a month
And then
taking it off of him for Survivor Series. Because you could have had Miz over 200 days by now.
Yeah.
Getting closer to 300 days. But, yeah, they kind of ruined that thing.
And Ziggler has a lot of pull with the crowd now.
He does. He's had it for years.
It's just, I am starting to leave behind the days where I hated him for the burnt ramen hair days. That will never be forgotten. But
no. See, in his
that and the Vicky Guerrero bit.
I mean, look, Vicky. To be fair, though, Vicky could get excellent heat, and I will give her credit getting in the business.
I would not want to hear about her heat.
Well, she's probably in menopause right now because she probably, is having the hot flashes. She did get in the same business that killed her husband, though, so I got to give her credit for doing that. I mean, I do agree with you, though. She was a very annoying character, but she did her job well.
But we should proceed.
We should. That was a great match. I was surprised that Maurice did not interfere.
The Miz one.
Yeah. Clean. Yeah. Pretty clean. I mean, yeah, you get the low blow at the end, but still, it's a ladder match.
It's a heel maneuver.
Yes, but he did it.
Yes.
Not Maurice doing it. And Zayn did not interfere like I thought he might, maybe jumping to SmackDown. Maybe he will soon. But that was good. That was a really good ladder match. It was quality. Miz looked credible.
Wow, that's a sentence I wouldn't hear.
I know, right? For me, of all people. Yeah. But hey, I'll give Miz credit. This has pretty much been his year. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, he's had a hell of a career so far. I mean, and it looked like he hurt his knee really badly. I mean, he was limping badly. I hope he's okay. I hope that if he not maybe needs surgery, but if he needs a little time off, have him heal up, like on the crowd, do announcing work.
Heal up on the crowd.
Haha.
Hold me up while I heal.
Ow, my Achilles. Anyway, so that was good stuff. I would say it's a co-match of the night.
Yeah.
Co-match of the night. Kalisto versus Corbin. This was not the co-match of the night.
No.
Now, was it better than the no DQ match? Yes. It was about on par with the tag match. In the sense that I give them credit for doing some innovative stuff with the chairs.
Yes.
Why they made Kalisto not wear pants, I don't know.
No más pantalones.
What was that queso thing that you said? What was that?
Tienen que son mis pantalones, por favor?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Ladies.
What he would say when I was at Kohl's. I didn't know what the hell he said. And then once he told me, I couldn't stop laughing.
Or I guess more appropriately, señorita.
Yes. Throttle line? Anyway. Kalisto, and Corbin, it was what it was. I give them credit. They've tried hard. They did well with the chairs. That's probably actually the best chairs match I've seen that they've done at a TLC event. That's not saying much, though, because none of the matches have been that good. And Wade Barrett didn't get buried under a pile of chairs like he did with Cena, so that's good. Corbin won. It was the right move.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's really all I'm going to say.
It was a filler match.
Yeah.
Anyone who's ever seen anime knows how important filler seems to be to people, even though we don't really care about it. And none of it even makes any sense or matters.
This is true. This is true. Now we go to the tables match. Alexa versus Becky. This was good. I really enjoyed this. For tables matches, it's really hard to book them because you know the end result. Somebody's going to have to go through a damn table. How are they going to do it? Is it going to be creative?
Yes.
No. He's right, and we're both tired, so we're going to wrap this up. But Alexa and Becky really did a good job.
Yes, they did.
Did a good job. Good build to this. I am not shocked that Alexa won. It did not make Becky look weak because she caught her off guard.
Right.
They both had some really good offense. Alexa had her hurt arm. Becky had her hurt. Yeah, Becky had her hurt stuff. And that was good. I really enjoyed that. It was good psychology, and it again didn't make either look weak. I'm happy with Alexa winning because Becky, and I know it's not her fault, but when she wasn't able to be at No Mercy and she was out for a few weeks with a non-contact injury, which rumors are of anything from like a minor surgery to I'm not going to say the other thing because I don't want to get you know I talked to you offline about it, which I hope it's not that. But anyway, Alexa winning, good. I enjoyed it. I think she will make a fine champion. Have her go to WrestleMania with this. You had a young talent, build up some faces. Have Naomi and Becky go after the title.
How much you want to bet Becky's just going to take it back on Tuesday?
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, I was going to say, that's probably right. I mean, I will be watching SmackDown.
There are things that should happen and things that do happen.
Yes.
Things that should happen. Stop pushing Roman Reigns. Things that don't happen.
They don't stop pushing Roman Reigns?
Exactly.
Okay. And they will make Owens feel the brunt of that. Still, good tables match. Third best match of the night.
Yeah.
And that's
I'll give it that.
That's no fault against the ladies. They did that was the best. That was the best effort I've seen from the women in a while, and especially on SmackDown when they're making the women seem credible. All the women, though they could use Naomi in a match.
I need to step back too, just to recant. There was no co-match. There was a match that was the best of the night.
Yeah, the TLC.
Yeah,
the main event, of course. The only reason I give a little bit of a nod, Miz and Ziggler go right below it, is because it's been such a good feud in the fall.
Yeah.
And I will give them that. But
and
yes,
it was the first clean match I've seen the Miz win.
And that will matter. That will matter big time. So yeah, and pretty much every victory was really clean. I mean, given the stipulations, you really could only do so much unclean stuff. Wait,
Dirty.
Dirty boy. Futurama. Styles versus Styles versus Ambrose. Wow, they hyped this. Ooh, they hyped this, and it delivered. Oh, dear, did it deliver. I was afraid Ambrose was going to dive off that huge ladder at the entranceway. I'm like, no. That's got all my stink of the day in it. That's nasty. That poor horse. Anyway, so you had a great match. It was good ebb and flow. Each guy looked really strong, getting some good spots. AJ ripping his tights, and it looked like, I hope that it was red underwear or something and not anal bleeding. I think he cut his ass.
He had a bloody ass.
He did. It must be something in the Georgia water. I don't know. Anyway.
They were in Houston.
Well, yeah, but he's from Georgia. I mean, maybe he felt a Houston rocket up somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, Styles' tights ripped. Good on him, though, for fighting through that, because I noticed...
It's such a dire injury to fight through.
Well, to be fair, I did notice blood, and I think some of his tights were getting a little dark, so he might have been bleeding kind of bad. I don't know.
That's fine.
It's fine. All right, it's fine. That was good, though, and just when it looked like Styles was going to win, and Ellsworth comes down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dean, gets him down. Dean's almost got the win, and then Ellsworth pushes Dean off the ladder, because we knew... I knew it was going to happen.
Chin again.
Yes. Does it make any sense? Yeah, it does. Because Dean has made just as much fun of Ellsworth, has made him a prop.
Yep.
And even though Styles has beaten him up and made just as much fun of him, Styles has told the truth.
But I mean, when you are the Yamcha of the group,
yes,
you can't be the brunt of jokes that long.
I mean, he wasn't the Krillin of groups.
I still love the sign that was in the back. The guy was holding the sign that says, The Chin-Omenal One.
And then, of course, you had Styles and Phenomenal. No. I saw a bird. It was pretty. Anyway, DBZ abridged. Great stuff. He got me into it.
Yeah,
So,
we keep referencing it every episode. Go watch it.
yeah, really watch it. Team 4-Star on YouTube. Check it out. They're really good. I enjoyed it. It was a great match. It was a great way to blow off the feud because now you have Ambrose versus Ellsworth, where Ambrose is going to kill Ellsworth the first chance he gets.
Fatality.
He's going to. Yeah,
Perfect victory.
Flawless victory. It's okay. Perfect was something from Street Fighter. But still, overall, I will give this...
It is WWE. They mix things up a lot.
They do. They would probably actually try to do Way of the Warrior or Clay Fighters instead. Actually, PG, they would do Clay Fighters. Anyways,
3D.
dual action pamphlet. What does that even mean?
Yes.
So, did you... Now, I would give this an A-.
Yeah.
I would give this an A-. I would just say... The only reason I would say minus is because the chairs match and no DQ match are eh. But everything else delivered.
Oh, yeah. It was... I think that's probably the highest ranking we've given a pay-per-view all year.
I mean, to be fair, with SummerSlam and WrestleMania 32 and stuff like that, I mean, how can we not give this a higher ranking?
Ass.
Yes, ass. So, anyway, that is what we have to say. No, we did not watch Talking Smack. There's no point watching Talking Smack because...
It's like the people who stay up and watch Talking Dead. Good for you for staying through that, but honestly, if I wanted to hear Chris talk about things, be watching me.
Right.
Because I'm a complete narcissist.
And you know what? I mean, and that's the thing. He is a narcissist. I would know nothing about being narcissistic or sexist or chauvinistic. And he has an eye-opening view on this. So, A-, you would agree?
Yes.
Okay. And we will leave it at that before I start uncontrollably laughing. So, do you agree with what we said? Do you disagree? Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. My Twitter link is in the description. His isn't. He'll put something in there, though, because he's on other formats. This has been Real Honesty with John Ritland. I'm John Ritland, and that
is follow me on Friendster.
Okay, see you.